Hey guys, hi Bryson, and this video title is just insane, okay? I date men for money, and my boyfriend does not care about it. Now, this is obviously not me, right? But it's a video we're gonna watch right now, and I want to get straight into it. I never heard of anyone that basically would have their girlfriend or their boyfriend date somebody else for money and be okay with it. Well, I've seen it in the past, like rarely, but this right here on YouTube, just bluntly just out there in everybody's business and exposing it, I've never heard about it, okay? So this is just like exclusive content. Now, by the way, guys, I upload videos to this channel every single day, so make sure to also turn it down and hit the bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And on top of that, also destroy the like button for the algorithm. So thank you guys so much. Now, without further ado, let's find out exactly what is wrong with this girl's boyfriend and who the heck is she scamming and why is he okay with basically her dating men for money? I don't understand. Let's find out.
I'm like the woman who will have a drink for money.
By the way, guys, do we consider this like, like the P word? Like when a woman is dating a man for money, just exclusively for money, like do we think that's like the P word? Like the, like the prost and the, institution word? Do we think that or do we not think that? Like, I don't know. Comment down below.
Dating isn't about finding love for Marcia Favre. She's a professional dater and gets paid to go on dates with men.
Literally.
Oh, is that like a real thing? I know, like, 2020, you can literally hire a friend to go out with you and basically like hang out with you. Now, in some cases, I think that's okay because basically not everyone has like social skills. So you might want to hire somebody and kind of like get the groove, but dating somebody and hiring someone to date, that sounds very similar to the institution, right? I don't know.
Really show up, have a drink, talk about nothing, and get paid. It's pretty easy.
If this is like an official app, it might not really be like such a crazy thing, right? Because you're just like hanging out with somebody, you get paid to be there, and like from her point of view, like she's just a professional, and like it's like part of her job. So, I never heard about this.
I think escorting is like arm candy. That is something I'm totally not interested in. If I can wrap the drink date up in 30 minutes, that's my goal.
Okay, so she's obviously not into escorting. So escorting is like what I'm like, the institution thing, like when you basically you do whatever you got to do. But this is kind of like, like, okay, so I'm gonna hang out with you, we're gonna have a few drinks, and then 30 minutes, like boom, everything is over. I go home, you go home. I get some money, you lost money, I guess. So yeah, okay, let's watch.
I don't really have respect for anyone that would pay me to go out with him.
See, he looks like a nice person.
Oh, so that's kind of messed up, right? So basically, here's the thing, right? So you're dating these guys, like, and then you like don't have respect for them. So now you're just like an actor, right? So like, I don't like that. I think like that's not cool. That's not cool at all. However, she might just be saying that so her boyfriend says like, okay, so she doesn't care about them whatsoever. So yeah, maybe that.
Working musician Marcia was looking for extra money, not love, when she heard about the website What's My Price, where men...
whatsmyprice.com, guys, okay? I'm not gonna sign up for this website, but I'm just gonna bookmark it, okay? Just book. I'm kidding. My calculator, my girlfriend watches my videos. I'm not doing that, okay? I'm just kidding. But the point is, okay, What's My Price, a website where you can hire like women to go out with you. This is interesting.
Men approach women with their price for a date, and she decided to try it out.
I was on a dating site once, and I had a lot of traffic. A lot of people were writing to me, and I thought, I should get paid for this.
Oh, so now she wants to monetize Tinder. It's like monetizing Tinder. Like, okay, I'll go on a date with you, but you're gonna pay me to actually go on a date with you. Like, no more free food. Now you're actually going to pay me for this, okay? And by the way, when people say like, oh yeah, I needed extra money, so I just had to do this, the answer is like, why don't you just like get like a extra job or like work at a minimum wage or maybe like start a business? Like, I never understand like these extreme ways to actually get money, it's a weird thing. I've seen girls, for example, they start camming. You know what that is, right? Like camming, like you put on the cam and then they do like all that stuff. And I'm like, you need it for money? Like, why not just like get a job and like, like get a degree? But I don't mind what you do, but just be honest about what you're doing. You want easy money, fast money. That's the difference.
The most I've been paid was $1,500, and that was literally less than 30 minutes.
$1,500 to go on a date for less than 30 minutes. guys, I'm sorry. I'm about to sign up for the guy version of this, okay? And my girlfriend has to be okay with it. Let's be honest, okay? If I'm gonna get $1,500 to have a conversation with someone, no interactions, no physical interactions, or none of that stuff, to meet with somebody for 30 minutes, all right, where's my bag? I'm leaving, right? Like, come on, are you serious? Like, comment down below. Would you do it? Would you not do it? Would I be okay with it? No, I probably wouldn't be okay if my girl did it, you know, but I don't know. Like, you comment down below, let me know.
Marcia usually goes on 1 date a month, so far making over $9,000, spending her earnings on her date nights with her long-term boyfriend, Joseph.
My boyfriend.
Bro, do you hear what I'm saying here, okay? Do you hear what I'm saying here? I needed extra money, so I spend my earnings on my boyfriend and going on dates. How is that in any way helping you with your career? It's not, right? So it's kind of like BS. Like come on, right? And 1 day a month makes you $9,000. That's a ton of money. That's a ton of money.
When I first told him, he kind of chuckled. He's like, "Are you serious? People actually pay to have drinks or dinner?" I said, "Yeah, they do."
All right, so this guy is obviously a very modern guy, okay? Like you know, if my dad, like my mom ever asked my dad for this, he'd be like, "What? No." Right? But you know, it's 2020. You do what you want to do. You go on a few dates here and there. You don't really do anything, and you get paid money. Like, it's free money, you know. I think my ethics are kind of like just like 2020 ethics is just so strange, you know. But it is what it is.
So at first, in all honesty, it was interesting to wrap my head around. But once I thought about it, I realized, you know, she's going out to have drinks. So now she has money to take me out for drinks, so I'm...
What? What is this? So it sounds like she's going on these dates to get money, and then he's dating her to also get money from the money. I don't get it, okay? Like, it sounds like I read a comment that said basically she uses men to get money, and then her man uses her to basically get money also. It's a cycle of the world, okay? This is so strange.
I'm totally fine with it.
He's supportive because it's quick money, it's easy money.
When she goes out on dates, she'll describe a few of them that are entertaining enough to be mentioned again, but in general, we don't really talk about it.
Oh, okay, so we don't talk about it. It's just like whatever. What we do talk about, though, is the money. Because whatever money you make from those guys, well, in reality, you're going to take me out on some dates. And if you ask me, it's kind of like modern day, like the P word. You know what I'm talking about? Like pim. And then you put, like, you know, the pin. Like pim and then the pin. Like, put those two words together. Pin and pin. No. Pim and then put pin. Put them together. Pim, pin. You know? It's modern day that. You know what that means, right? Look it up.
The worst date I went on, this guy was super, super short. He was even shorter than me. He was a drag. He was so boring. I think that was the worst date.
Yeah, so am I gonna judge her on this, like talking like nonsense about some other guy? The answer is no. You know, all girls, all guys that go on bad dates here and there. And, you know, everyone has like that one girl or that one boy. They're like, oh, you know, like, oh my God, what was going on there? You know what I mean? So I don't really blame that at all.
Funny day, we were walking out. It was a pretty windy day, and like his wig blew off. And I tried.
Imagine paying for a date, right? And all of a sudden you're having a conversation and your wig just blows off. Like, that's a normal thing, right? Has that never happened to you guys? It's happened to me in the past, okay? This whole thing right here is just a wig. It's blown off in the past while I gone on dates. That's hilarious. Oh my God.
I tried to pretend like I did not see it, but it was quite obvious.
That's like the most awkward thing, you know, when something happens like very awkward, the person pretends like it didn't happen, and you're like, yeah, everything's fine, but I can obviously see like you're missing like half your hair now. Like, okay, so like, are we gonna address this? Are we not gonna address this?
Marcia is a grown woman, and she's been taking care of herself in this city for her entire life. I'm not too worried.
When I talk to these people,
Yeah, you know what? I think everyone has the right to do whatever they want, whatever they want. And I think people have the right to think about whatever they want to think about. So here's what I think about this, okay? I think she already said it, Tommy, I wanted to make some quick, easy money. My boyfriend's okay with it. And that's about it, it's none of my business, so I don't care. And the answer is, if she's happy, her boyfriend's happy, and they're both happy, like this triangle of nonsense, well, I don't care. You're making quick money, you're making fast money, but I wouldn't spend it on dates like a dumb idea. Like, grab all this money because that thing might pass at any moment. This finished from like 2017. The answer is grab all that stuff and basically like invest the money, like invest it into real estate, invest it into stocks, and then try to make that money like so it's passive coming in for you, because you don't want to be dating people for the rest of your life and getting paid for money, because there has to be some type of like thing in the back of your mind, so like, oh, I don't really want to do this anymore, so yeah.
Well, I kind of see myself like a therapist, have a drink, talk about your life, and pay me. Pay me.
As long as she...
Hey, have a drink, talk about your life, but pay me. Pay me. If you don't pay me, I'll get my boyfriend. And he's not going to do anything. He's just going to watch, and he's going to want money. So pay me. We want to go on dates.
She keeps receiving generous paychecks. Marcia doesn't see herself stopping anytime soon. And boyfriend...
Oh, so I guess that with this website, there were tags there, guys. With this website, you can actually put tags saying like, hey, I'm not into touching, no hugging, no kissing, no none of that stuff. But some girls might say like, hey, I'm okay with this, with that, and this. And it just sounds like a quick way to share some things that you do not want.
And Joseph won't stop her either.
Oh no, I wouldn't ask her to stop. The more drinks she has with men, the nicer dinners I get to go out to.
If you can, sign up and go on a date. I totally recommend it. You need $150? Bam.
Wow, so that is the end of that video right there. Guys, listen, man, I'm not judging anyone, okay? But I'm signing up for this app immediately. Obviously, I'm kidding, okay? But the point is, it's all dependent on like where your line is drawn, right? So if you're okay with this and your boyfriend's okay with it, your girlfriend's okay with it, then I don't care. Like, just do whatever you want to do, okay? But the answer is, as long as like you're safe, you're not getting hurt, and nobody's like taking advantage of you, then that's fine, Obviously, this woman's making like just by one date every single month, okay? She's making around like $9,000 every single year. If that's a lot of money, the answer is yes. And they're spending it all on dates. It's just a foolish way to spend that money. But the answer is, it's pretty good money, so I can't really judge it. But comment down below, guys, and let me know, what do you think about this right here? I've never in the history of my 23 years on Earth heard about anything like this ever. Comment down below, let me know. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and you like this video, well, destroy the like button. And also, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And follow me on Instagram, Bryson. And on top of that, if you want to watch another video basically on how this 26-year-old man takes advantage of his mom and steals her money, well, watch this video right here and click my face right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.